What's up, Libra? This is going to be your love check-in for the first half of October. Happy birthday to my Libras that are celebrating this season. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. There is a very long wait for a reading with me, guys. All the info is in the description box of the video. If you did want to explore your options, I've put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, there as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Libra, I'm going to do my usual check-in. Person on your mind, how do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? Projected potential outcome for the first half of October. For anyone that's new, why do I say potential? On this channel, I infuse law of assumption and into my readings, which means my readings are just check-in points into one version, one current version of Libra, your specific person, the connection that you, Libra, have manifested and selected out of the infinite that are available right now. Law of assumption, creation is finished, all things exist. Everything on the outside is just a reflection of your version or your state of consciousness, of which there are infinite. Therefore, if you would like to manifest something differently, your desires are meant for you, you can have it. It requires a shift in your state and the version of you and the version of the person that you have selected, and the circumstances will absolutely change. Circumstances do not matter. Have a look at what I've posted. Look at some law of assumption stuff online and coaches. Look into Neville Goddard, Joseph Murphy. I teach as I go as well, guys. Okay, Libra, person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? Ooh, the devil. Okay, lots of attraction and desire, Libra. Page of Swords in the reverse, observation energy, but petty conversation potentially. And then a Page of Cups, maybe wanting to make an emotional offer or a gesture. There could be some childishness going on here or immaturity. Yeah, how does this person feel about Libra as we move into the first half of October? Let's take a look. Okay, Queen of Cups, Libra, emotional about you, but there's a guard or there's a wound, and they're trapped in their mind. Eight of Swords, they feel like, can you move forward? Can they move on? Something like that. I mean, there's a block here, and it's preying on their mind. Eight of Swords is also limiting beliefs. There's a wound between the two of you. I did say there could have been some petty words. And pettiness, you know, maybe there's projection or something of a wound or a fear or something like that. If it's not petty, the communication can get a little small, because in the heart space, I feel like Queen of Cups, there's real love here, but there is definitely something that's caused this wounding, and this person can have their own wounds, guys. And I'll get it out of the way. I say it in all the reads. We're only reading them for context. We can not worry about what their limitations are and whatever. We'll get into what you want and what, you know, your side, and I'll explain how you get that. But this is just where they're at. So there could be some fears or limiting beliefs. Eight of Swords, trapped in the mind, feeling stuck. There's that Page of Cups I saw while I was shuffling. So there is love. It could be that what's offered emotionally between the two of you feels small, but they want to make a gesture, but maybe they're overthinking things, and there is a wound. There could be something that's wounded the connection. And now Page of Cups can be apologies or gestures. There's something here, Two of Wands. It's like making a plan to move ahead, maybe, and make this gesture, feeling undecided, feeling like they're at a crossroads, stuck about it. There's something here that might have caused a wound involving, third party energy. Three of Cups in the reverse. Can be love triangles, guys, and a waiting and feeling stuck. Two of Swords in indecision. Now, for some of you, that's been the dynamic to date in your connection. There's like crossroads, indecision, choices. They may feel that way about you, Libra. Three of Cups in the reverse. You may have another person around you or people, or there's an assumption of that. And I say assumption, guys, because if things haven't materialized in your physical current 3D reality, don't fucking worry about it unless it's a fear or insecurity. then turn your attention away from it. That's not what you want to manifest. For those where it has manifested, I'll explain how you get rid of it. Circumstances don't matter. There's this crossroads. There could be a wound connected to fear about third parties, or literally third parties, or just like there's outside energies that have gotten in the way. Three of Wands, they're sort of waiting to maybe come in and make a gesture, or Libra, conversely, they're waiting for you to make a gesture. I mean, even so, Libra, you can manifest. You don't need to chase anything. So if you want this person to reach out and you want to break a stalemate, you can as well, okay? You can do it with your mind. You can affirm for it, okay? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's a wound, there's a block to communication at the moment. Just as I check in, guys, you can walk away and just like change the story immediately. But right now at this check-in, there's also been some kind of erratic communication between the two of you. That's the shadow Knight of Swords. There could have been reactivity, defensiveness, around maybe feeling stuck, feeling like indecision, crossroads, which way forward. This is thinking about the future. You know, there's a block. So Knight of Swords in the reverse, it could be that communication has stopped. This person seems to want to have a conversation with you. This is about truth, you know, or having some kind of a breakthrough. I mean, Eight of Swords are trying to work through some limiting belief that they have. So they may have projected onto you something, Libra, you know, and things could have gotten very erratic. Maybe there was a negative assumption around other energies, not being chosen, not being prioritized. Conversely, Libra, that could be your story, and energy can be the way it is. There could have been erratic behavior between the two of you. But in the heart space, there's genuine love here. Let me see what this Ace of Swords is. Moon. They've had some kind of breakthrough. The moon is where things before were not clear. It seems to be that they're quite clear on something. The moon is also our shadows. It's our fears. So there's been some kind of a shadow aspect to this where it's been feeling like it's stuck. There's wounds here. There's harsh energy. It's triggered something around choices, options, indecision. They are a bit blinded as to where you're at, Libra. So maybe they want to get clear on that. Waiting to get that information from you. This has been very slow going, Libra. Knight of Pentacles, it could be someone that you've been connected to for a long time. It is the upright knight. It's the steady, reliable knight. It does get to its destination. Now, if this is a situation testing patience and there's this issue around timing and patience, guys, we are going to look at what you want. Fuck it all in a bucket. If you believe this is going to take a long time, or someone isn't ready because they are blocked, or there's, even if there are other parties in the mix and someone has said they're not ready, you don't even have to care about that. No, it doesn't fucking matter at all. My regulars know what I'm talking about. But this is shadow. So this could be just like fear. There's a lot of fear playing into this situation and lack of clarity. But they're still slow and steady. They're still connected to you with the Knight of Pentacles. Just communication seems to be erratic or has stopped. And there's a Justice card, Libra, which is your energy. There is a wanting to make something right, Libra. So it seems to be that something has wounded the two of you. There's wanting there's a focus on balance and reciprocity. For some of you, this is a situation that involves marriage, divorce, or legal matters, and that could be the Three of Cups in the reverse and the stalling. So things feel very stalled. There's also a lack of clarity around, like, not everything feels clear or revealed in this situation, and that can cause erratic reactions and stuff, okay? And rejection wound, Four of Cups. It's in the reverse, so they're trying to get past some kind of a rejection wound. This is triggering them, or an old rejection wound, Libra, something like that. Old rejection wound, Three of Swords. This can be old heartache, but also between the two of you, it seems something feels like it's stuck or has maybe caused hurt feelings. Let me see about this moon. We've got Pisces energy, Libra, as I said. Yeah, the moon, they want to close out an old cycle where things just feel unclear. And maybe they're also working through some shadow stuff, as I said. Maybe they're aware, Ace of Swords, there's clarity that their shadow stuff has caused a stalling or a stalemate between the two of you. Or maybe they want to come clean or clear with you about, you know, why things are erratic, like get to the truth of things where things have been hidden. I mean, there's a Tower here and a Knight of Wands. There seems to be Tower energy between the two of you, because this has been a bit stop, start, hot, cold, more passion than, I mean, Knight of Pentacles is moving towards something stable, but it seems maybe a bit slow going, or it's stalled due to a reaction. And the reaction could be around negative assumptions like, you're just playing with me. This is just passion. Is this just passion? This person could have been showing up that way. You could have reacted vice versa. They could have interpreted your behavior that way. Who cares, Libra? None of it really matters. We're going to scrap the book and focus on what you want. But this is for context and if you want it, okay? If you've been triggered and you feel like this person has shown up unreliable or not choosing and it's frustrating you and then it's caused a Tower, we need to rework and step into the reality and the version of Libra that exists that doesn't have that story, and the outside must mirror and conform. Like the outside must mirror who you're being, and then you can also project new thoughts onto this person and who they are, make new assumptions, and they'll show up differently. Or if you don't want them, you've nipped it in the bud, self-concept. But there's a Tower here. There is Knight of Wands. There is passion. As I said, that passion, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Libra. I mean, in some cases, it feels a little bit like, you know, this person has emotion, attraction, but it could be this fear and limiting belief that's causing it to be just, you know, slow to get it to where you want it to get to, and causing, you know, communication issues, reactivity, or triggers. Yeah, so there's a Tower. Now, the Tower is what's not working must go. So the Tower between the two of you seems to have also provoked an understanding that there needs to be change within. You don't need to wait for them to heal anyway. Don't even focus on what they're changing. Even on this timeline, that's awesome, but fuck it. You can just affirm that you guys are ready and better than ever, and they're amazing, and you guys are in love, and whatever you want. Okay, let's do you. Scorpio energy. I mean, we've got two aces on the table: passion and conversation, communication, truth. So potentially breaking free and coming unstuck. Now, they could be thinking that they're waiting for you, Libra, to come unstuck. So this could be a mutual projection of the other one's not really like taking charge or choosing or deciding. So let's figure it out. We've got Six of Cups, like they want to reconcile, and there's regrets here. Five of Cups around something that maybe has caused a stop between the two of you. This is also losses in the past, old spilt cups. They have warm memories any time you've spent together. And there's been an see how the Three of Cups is in the reverse? This could be unhealthy third parties or exes or current people in the mix that have interfered, caused regrets, or loss. And that's when we miss the Two of Cups, the opportunity at the soul connection. Lots of suspicion, could be drama, and that's based on, I think, other shitty experiences or people that are meddling or something. Now, we only need to be focused, because you've manifested all of this. We need to be focused on what you're trying to manifest, because they seem to want like something stable, Four of Wands. Okay. And then we have the Empress and the Ace of Cups. So this is about growth, expansion, nurturing the situation. Three aces, opportunity for a new beginning. Some of you are dealing with a situation that involves children, a wife, a mother. I already pointed out Justice card, legal matters, marriage, divorce. So some of you, yeah, it's like it's been stalled, either because old pain, like someone hasn't had the opportunity to heal that and has outside like a lot of fears and limiting beliefs, or there's still stuff that needs to be tied up, guys. Or this is something that involves, yeah, like something hidden or secret about third-party energy that's not really been completely let go of. I don't know. I mean, regardless anyway, let's look at you, Libra. I mean, this is also your energy, Libra, Taurus. The oracles are going to tell me more. Let's have a look, Libra. What is it that you want? Let's see what you want. I mean, Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. We've got Judgment card. Resurrection, second chances. They've got Six of Cups, so they do want to reconcile. There's a sense of home and homecoming, reuniting. I mean, this person seems to also have losses connected to home, maybe in family and childhood. And if this person has been in a marriage or a long-term commitment, there's a lot of like memories of that breaking down. So that could be also the limiting beliefs. You want an Eight of Pentacles. Either you want this person to make more effort, or, you know, there's a needing to cooperate. I just saw the Three of Pentacles. Some of you are connected through your work, career, or a network. I just saw the Six of Cups in the reverse. You're not sure if this is something that you can reconcile. Queen of Wands. You're very attracted. You know that this person finds you attractive. What do you actually want, Libra? Four of Wands. Home. Stability. Potentially commitment. Comfort. Safety. Sorry, guys. I get a lot of shit from people about the mic situation, so I don't know. It moves. Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Hanged Man's in the reverse. Three of Wands is in the upright. They've got Three of Wands in the upright. So this is like thinking about the future, waiting. You could both be kind of waiting for the other one to make a move because it's been stalled. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Well, that's like, could this be my happily ever after? I'm not sure I'm believing in it, or I thought it was and now it doesn't seem to be eventuating. Like I said, Libra, you manifest everything. You can just, whatever's gone on here, fuck it in a bucket, and then be like, no, they are my Ten of Cups, they love me, we're together, and make that assumption. But it's been stalled. There's been a lot of waiting. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You want to come unstuck. Some of you are dealing with old losses connected to family and stuff. Children, again, could be in the mix. You think this person's destiny, Wheel of Fortune. Then there's a Seven of Swords and a Lovers and an Eight of Wands. You want to talk to this person. And Knight of Pentacles. Okay? You both have Nine of Pentacles. The slow and steady mover. There's been waiting. Seems to be something has gone on that has caused a stall. Lovers card, strong connection. You feel it's destined. This involves choices. Some of you feel like this person needs to choose. If you're waiting for them to choose, Libra, fuck it, they choose you. That's it. You don't even need to heal endlessly. There's a version of Libra, I'm always chosen. I always get what I want. I'm a master at manifesting. Manifesting people's easy. I have no fears. I have no limiting beliefs. This person wants me right now. It's happening. Or, you know, Libra, Seven of Swords. There's been like trust issues here around choices. Or you could be aware this person has trust issues and that's caused issues between the two of you, like suspicion. Or there is something kind of hidden, guys. I did say that to you. The oracles are going to explain more. But the Lovers card, strong connection. You could have trust issues in your past. Okay, you could have had losses in the past when you connected to Ten of Cups, family, your history, you know, ex-relationships. So then you may have selected a situation where the result is it's not safe, or someone is not giving you that security that you need, or you may be avoiding the relationship in some kind of a way, Libra, not giving you shit. It's not really relevant. I'm only pointing it out because they are anyway your mirror. It doesn't matter. They're you pushed out, and you are the king or queen manifestor in every version of Libra. So whatever you assume to be true unconsciously, guys. So it's not like, oh, I assumed that they are going to go cold or that they were going to react. It's just coming from your consciousness, and they're the outside, and they're going to say and do certain things as a mirror. And when you change and you shift into a new reality, new version, and make new assumptions about people, how they show up, and this specific person, they will absolutely show up differently. Look into SP conform. If there are third parties, or there's trust issues, look into changing the story of that as well. Okay, look at coaches. But Seven of Swords, yeah. Ace of Wands, I mean, Libra, you both have passion for one another. Ace of Wands, there's trust issues, so that could also be, like I said, trust. Is this person going to choose me? Do they want me? You want things to shift for the positive. Magician cards in the reverse. You feel like there's unfulfilled potential. You also... This is a bit of like manipulation energy. So maybe that's something you've dealt with in the past, and now this is what sort of seemingly happened in these present circumstances, or the dynamic between the two of you. It just seems like there's no trust in a way, or things seem not clear or hidden. Let me look at the Lovers card. Gemini energy, Virgo Gemini with the Magician. Yeah, Four of Cups. There's this sort of feeling like rejection. You could have an assumption that about rejection, or not being chosen, or not being enough, or what you offer is not taken. It's getting in the way, because we've got Death card in the reverse, round and round, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups. Okay, competition, feeling like there's competing interests, competing energies. That could have caused tension between the two of you. Confusion, mixed feelings. Are there other cups around? For some of you, you do know about it. There's unfinished business here. Okay, and that's stalled things. And if you feel like you're waiting for that business to be finished, like I said to you, your focus needs to get off that. There is no unfinished business. The circumstances you are already then in that reality. All the pieces move perfectly. Look at Sammy Ingram or any coach. I'll explain it in more detail. Look at what I've posted, letting go of the old story, etc. Yeah, so anyway, something needs to be transformed, Libra. I would say the story needs to be transformed and the version, but it's going round and round. There's confusion and mixed signals, maybe on both ends, but I'm going to see what this person wants with you on this current timeline. So Scorpio energy there. Yeah, what does this person want with Libra? Yeah, there's an assumption that things are one-sided. This could be something that this person has dealt with before, or that they could be showing up that way to you, Libra, just so the narcissist love bombing. You could have dealt with that in the past and now you have a fear, and this person, guys, don't give me shit, but they might be morphing, like you're going to filter everything through the glasses, your perception, your lens, and you unconsciously get that version. It's like you've selected and assigned a role to a person, you know, and so if you want this differently, they could also conversely, Libra, be projecting that onto you. You could both feel like this is very one-sided. It doesn't have to be as extreme as narcissist, guys. Everyone today is a fucking narcissist. I don't want to even hear about it anymore. If you want it, guys, if you don't want it and it's triggered you, then, you know, you don't want to get the quote-unquote narcissist again. So change your fucking story about love and who you are and what you receive and how people show up. But this says one-sided. I said to you, there's a fear. There's a lot of fear showing up here. Is this one-sided? This isn't very clear. You could feel that that's how this person's shown up. Then you need to decide, no, it's not one-sided. They absolutely love me. You're going to shift into a version that has that, and you're going to show up differently and they're going to show up differently. Look, talking, interested, awaiting messages. You both could be waiting for more messages. Love call, wanting to have a conversation. Key on a ring with stop the pattern. There's an assumption here around options. It also says unconventional, string along. There's a lot of this fear. Is this one-sided? Are you playing around? Do you have options? Someone might be tied up in something. Someone might be exploring their options. You both might be exploring your options but want to be with each other and making assumptions. I don't know. This says paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness. So it can be nice. Page of Cups is playful energy as well. It says teddy bear, interested in new, blooming, romance. And it says sabotage and rebuild, persistence. There's a lot of sabotage going on here coming from fear and limiting beliefs. And I think confusion, mixed signals. So you got to take charge, Libra. You being the dominant mirror. Okay, whatever you decide and assume is what's going to show up. So, you know, end this cycle. The unfinished business, the round and round, or the confusion, or waiting for this person to be clear, they'll be clear on you when you're clear with you. Okay, what do they want to say? Because the moon card is hidden stuff. I'm ready to take my mask off. There's been a lot of mask wearing, guys, like coming from fear. You're not going to really choose me, or in the past I've been hurt, I've been burned, I'm not going to show my emotions fully, right? That's what's being shown. And so if you feel like this person's been wearing a mask and you can't really trust it, then first and foremost, you're manifesting everything. Seems like they want to stick to the program, stick to the script. They're coming forward. They're going to be clear. That's what Ace of Swords is. Clarity, truth. I'm ready to take my mask off. Now, you want the best possible, preferable version. You don't want them to take the mask off, but there's still the version that's like big declaration of love, but no, I'm still not ready, or whatever the fuck has gotten in the way here. All right? Okay, stubborn. Guys, inflexible, bossy, selfish. So you both might feel that way, but this is the Two of Swords. Stuck, stagnant. Okay? Sabotage. Pop up. Okay, what does this person want now? Snooping. I did see that Page of Swords at the beginning. I said, oh, that could mean pettiness, but that's also observation. Snooping. Stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings. Do what you will with that. Distractions. There's a lot of this snooping to see whether or not there is temptations or negative assumptions about third parties. It says kept you waiting. You've both got the waiting. So it could be a bit of game playing, guys. Look, mind games, immature, analyzing you with 11-11, runner, chaser. So you might switch roles, guys, without realizing it, but that's just on this timeline. We don't need to say, will they ever stop playing their games? No one to change but self and dominant assumption about them. But yes, it says twin flame. Not going to go into twin flames, guys. Yes, you might be strong soul connections, even twin flames, whatever. Still, you're the dominant mirror and they're a mirror. So change you, they're going to change. Okay. All right, Libra. I mean, they're ready to take their mask off. I feel like there's going to be a reach out or communication right now. Maybe they're waiting for you. You're waiting for them. There's a lot of aces on the table. Just stay focused. No, they are reaching out. They want a new beginning. They love whatever the story is. Okay. It's moving. All right. And that's what I have for you today, Libra. And I hope that it resonated. And I'm sending you guys so much love. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time.